मी पैलवान आहे.
Good morning all. I am Professor to the lecture series Lex Opus. This is the first session of day 5, which will be located on intellectual property rights. For that, we have Archana Deshpande. I would like to invite Assistant Professor Kaustubh Ghate sir to kindly introduce our case of.
Thank you, Vikas sir. So for today's session, we have Assistant Professor Archana Deshpande, ma'am. She is working as a full-time faculty in Modern Law College currently. She has also worked as a visiting faculty in Modern Law College for diploma. She has worked as a project assistant in CSIR unit of Research and Development of Information Products, URDIP. In 2008 to 2014. She has also worked as a lecturer in Allied Science Department in an institute, IIAEIT in Pune. Worked as a research associate at High Tech Bio Laboratories in 2006. She has completed her master's in business and grade O from Modern Law College, Pune. She has completed her bachelor's from YC Law College, Pune. She has completed her postgraduate diploma in patent law and secured A+ grade from NASA, University of Law, Hyderabad. She has successfully completed advanced course on basic of patent drafting from WIPO in the year 2013. She has successfully completed general course on intellectual property law from WIPO in the year 2008. She has also completed master's in microbiology as well as an MPhil from biotechnology. Her academic achievements, I would like to proudly I would like to tell that she has secured 2 gold medals. First is late Nani Palkhiwala gold medal for her masters. Second, late Dadasaheb Abhyankar Vakil Lakshmeshwar gold medal. She is also a recipient of 7 prizes for securing highest number of marks, standing first among all the successful candidates at LLM examination at Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune. The 7 prizes which she has secured are namely the Vishwanath Parvati Gokhale Law Paritoshik, second Vasudev Venkatesh Pandit Paritoshik, third Shiv Savitri Barlinge Prize, fourth late Mahadev Dhondo Vidwans Paritoshik, fifth late Shri Rao Bahadur Bapu Purushottam Joshi Prize, sixth late Rao Bahadur Ramchandra Narayan Jogolekar Paritoshik, seventh late Ram Vinayak Joshi Jalgaon Smruti Paritoshik. And all these 7 prizes which she has secured for the highest number of marks and 2 gold medals along with a said silver medal. This has happened first time in the history of Savitribai Phule Pune University and affiliated colleges that a student has secured it as a student of a college. She has secured 6th rank all over India in postgraduate diploma in patents law from Nalsar, Hyderabad. She has also published some research articles, research papers, out of which rise in periphery advertisements, a need of an hour to protect consumer. A national seminar was organized on basis of contemporary challenges in consumer protection by YC Law College. She has also published under human rights of refugees in India with Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 by Modern Law College. Ban on e-cigarettes, ends and protection of youth, which was organized by Modern Law College. Nexus between right to grant compulsory licenses, protection of public health, and access to medicines. Half-yearly journal in 2019 by Modern Law College. Decriminalization of Section 377, a first step towards righting wrongs and guaranteeing the rights of all minorities. An analysis article was submitted in the national seminar, which was organized by SSHM Law College, Rajguru Nagar. Patent filing procedure in India, national conference was organized by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar College, Pune. So, a huge bio of ma'am, and we are proud to call you for this webinar and lecture series on career opportunities in intellectual property law. So I request ma'am, without wasting any time, to guide us students. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vikas, sir, and thank you, Kaustubh, sir, for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts on this blooming subject, like IP opportunities. So thank you so much, and thank you once again for my introduction. So welcome all the friends. Here I would like to explain that opportunities in IP. So when you consider, or before starting my lecture, I would like to tell you that April 26th is considered as World IP Day by WIPO. So this year's theme is IP and youth, and on the basis of this, this lecture series has been organized by Modern Law College by Vikas sir and Kaustubh sir. So I really appreciate their efforts. So इस साल की theme ये है for the World IP Day is IP and youth. So innovating for a better future, for exploring how these innovative, energetic, and creative minds are driving positive change. So in this theme, what they are going to find how these young inventors, these young creators and entrepreneurs can use intellectual property rights to achieve their goals, to generate income, to create jobs, then tackle local and global challenges, and in this way how they are going to support the community and ultimately the national development. So this is I'm very happy that being an IP lawyer and see this theme of World Intellectual Property Organization on the basis of this April 26th World IP Day. So I would like to tell you, all my friends, all the students or youth, please participate in this, and this is a bright future to all of you. So IPR is the key element which is needed to maintain a competitive edge in the market. So in today's economy, when we consider this, intellectual property is the most important assets that an organization can possess. So IP, as you all aware, the IP is intangible assets which businesses can convert into usable resources. to generate a competitive advantage. So I would like to ask you, what do you know about this IPR, or under the umbrella of intellectual property rights, what comes or what is included under this intellectual property rights? Anybody please answer about this. What do you know about, my first question to all of you, what do you know about patents? In brief, in just 2-3 lines, the importance of patents, or what are patents, or what is the patent rights granted by the government. So please, in 2-3 lines, you just answer this question. What do you know about patents? Anybody please answer. Anyone? Do you know about patents? Anyone? And there is no language barrier. You can answer in your mother tongue, in your comfortable language.
Ma'am, I would like to answer.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, when an invention is made,
yes,
it needs a recognition. It needs a mark that it which.
Yes, correctly. You are trying your best. Yes, good. Yes, securing the rights for your creation. Yes.
Yes. So to differentiate that invention from the other inventions, or to make it recognize that in the invention there is some addition made than the previous ones, a patent is
okay. Yes, good going. Yeah, correct. Sakshi said correct. Patent is the monopoly right given to inventor. Yes, absolutely correct. So, in brief, it is a statutory right. It is given by the government to the true and first inventor, or who is the applicant, and for the invention. And this right has been granted for a specific period of time. Okay. Doris Francis, could you please mute yourself? Vedarshri Deshpande, please mute yourself. Okay. So, this is nothing but the rights which has been conferred to the patentee for the disclosing invention by the government. Okay. So, patents are generally related to inventions. When there is a novelty, when there is a utility, when there is a non-obviousness. So it may be, वो कुछ भी हो सकता है. It may be a system, and in India we have process patents and product patents. So system for wastewater treatment, ये एक process defined की है, उसको भी patent grant हुआ है. Another, I have gone through yesterday one of the patents which are granted. तो एक है, उन्होंने क्या बताया, she's from the inventor is from Pune itself. She has prepared selfie mask smart ATM vending machine. Okay, so simple hai, whatever the invention in your mind, if you have clearly drafted it, you have submitted your application to patent office, and patent office examines your patent application, and you will get patent granted. So it's a registration procedure. So this is about patents. Okay, then trademark. So what do you know about trademarks? Just in 2-3 lines only. Sorry, before moving to the patents, आपको पता है क्या? Who is the Indian person who holds record for most patents by an Indian? The person name? I'll give you the name. The person is Guru Tej Singh Sandhu. He works in the field of electrical engineering, and the person holds or he has over 1,340 utility patents. He is a vice president at Micron Technology. सो ऐसा नहीं है बीइंग एन आईपी लॉयर आपको अपॉर्चुनिटीज बहुत सारे हैं इसमें, ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको प्रैक्टिस ही करनी है, आप इन्वेंटर भी बन सकते हो, ओके आप आईपी लॉयर भी बन सकते हो. सो माय लेक्चर will be in interactive session and I have included कि मैंने पहले IP के IPR के बारे में बोला. Now I am explaining in detail कि बाबा patents क्या है, trademark क्या है, not in detail because I am focusing more on the opportunities part. So just tell me what you know about trademark. Anyone can answer कि बाबा trademark क्या है. आप आपके दिमाग में अगर ट्रेडमार्क ये वर्ड आए तो इमीडिएटली क्या आ जाता है?
It's a mark or symbol or logo that distinguishes one's products from others.
Yes, exactly, correct. So it's a sign which is capable of distinguishing the goods or services from one enterprises to those of the others. So आपको immediately आप अगर कहीं भी बाहर जाओ तो आपको बजाज ब्रांड नेम दिखाई देगा, बाटा ब्रांड नेम दिखाई देगा, आपको बिस्लरी ब्रांड नेम दिखाई देगा. If some persons are specific with their clothes, वो बोलते हैं कि नहीं मुझको तो ब्रांडेड क्लोथ्स ही पसंद है. So this branding is nothing but the trademark. So in this field also you have a lots of opportunities. Now next is the copyright. So what do you know about the copyright?
They are the rights given to literary work, drama, and such forms of work.
Yes, correct. So literary work, artistic work, dramatic work, films, movies, sound recording. So when we consider this, you can take any topic. So in future also it will be helpful to all of you कि अगर हमको कोई भी लॉ अगर हम पढ़ रहे हैं तो हमको उसका पर्सपेक्टिव देखना चाहिए कि ये हम प्रैक्टिस में कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं. सो मीडिया एंड एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री है, जो परफॉर्मर्स जो है, एक्टर है, एक्ट्रेसेस है, म्यूजिशियंस है, लिरिसिस्ट है, तो उनके इशू हो सकते हैं, उनके रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकते हैं, इन्फ्रिंजमेंट हो सकती है. सो दिस कैन बी अ field of your practice. So there are also you have a huge opportunities. Now next is the industrial designs. So industrial designs, what do you know about this industrial designs? Could you give me some 2-3 examples of it? डिजाइन, अगर आपने पेटेंट, डिजाइन एंड पेटेंट इट्स समवॉट रिलेटेड बिकॉज अगर आपने एक प्रोसेस बनाया, आपने अगर एक प्रोडक्ट बनाया और प्रोडक्ट बनाने के बाद उसका एक स्पेसिफिक डिजाइन बनाया है, सो यू कैन हैव अ प्रोटेक्शन अंडर द डिजाइन एक्ट. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर कोका कोला की बॉटल है, एक स्पेसिफिक शेप है, एक स्पेसिफिक डिजाइन है उसका. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक नई आपने एक रॉकिंग व्हील चेयर बनाई है, ओके, डिफरेंट है और आज तक किसी ने उसमें ऐसा डिजाइन नहीं बनाया, ओके. सो दिस इज योर डिजाइन एंड यू कैन प्रोटेक्ट योर डिजाइन अंडर द डिजाइन एक्ट. देन वेस्पा स्कूटर है, उसका भी एक स्पेसिफिक डिजाइन है एंड दिस डिजाइन इज आल्सो प्रोटेक्टेड अंडर द डिजाइन एक्ट. सो दिस इज इंडस्ट्रियल डिजाइन. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस जनरली लोगों को सिर्फ पेटेंट पता है, डिजाइन पता है, कॉपीराइट पता है, ट्रेडमार्क पता है. इससे अलावा भी और भी बहुत सारे एक्ट्स व्हिच आर इंक्लूडेड और द ब्रांचेस व्हिच आर इंक्लूडेड अंडर दिस इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट्स. सो प्लांट वैरायटीज है, सो प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ प्लांट वैरायटीज एंड फार्मर्स राइट एक्ट. सो इन शॉर्ट दिस पीपीवी एंड फार्मर्स राइट एक्ट, this is enacted in India to protect the varieties, different types of green gram varieties, lentil, maize, variety of grains. Then what do you know about the geographical indication? Do you have any idea about what is geographical indication?
Ma'am, there are certain things or certain plant varieties or such things which are specifically related to some area. They grow in the climatic conditions of some area, and so they get recognition according to that.
Yes, yes. So the characteristic flavor, the characteristic quality of that product, whether it may be natural or agricultural or manufactured. So this characteristics is attributed from that origin, okay, that geography. So this is comes under the geographical origin. So Doris Francis, could you please mute yourself? Okay, so apart from patent, trademark, copyright, design, this field is also expanding. It has a lots of opportunities to budding lawyers. Then we have another branch, that is the trade secret. Sometimes it may be recorded as a confidential information. So if that information is revealed, one can file a suit for infringement. So in that litigation also we have lots of opportunities. So this is the second part of my lecture. Now moving to the important parts, that is the opportunities in intellectual property rights. So generally after completion of graduation for law people, I'm talking about the law people only, they go either for civil practice, they either go for criminal practice, sometimes they may opt for consumer practice or revenue. Okay, but most famous is the criminal for boys and civil and other for girls. Okay, so यहाँ पे और एक terminology है, or this terminology is, there are various terminologies used in the IP sector. So IP lawyer. So IP lawyer is the person or the lawyer is associated with the creativity, with the innovation, with the invention, with the infringement. Okay. So IP law can expose you to more intellectual and finer aspects of human experience, especially in the field of art, in the field of creativity, in the field of invention. So you have a plenty of job opportunities. And one more point related to this, IPR is considered as a recession-proof career. So moving to the first part, I have compartmented this opportunities. So I'm focusing first on the patents. The patents may you will be able to see different terms instead of IP lawyer. Patent agent है, patent analyst है, patent searcher है, पेटेंट वैल्यूअर है, देन लाइसेंसिंग स्पेशलिस्ट है, पेटेंट डॉकेटिंग है, देन पेटेंट पोर्टफोलियो मैनेजर है, देन you have huge opportunities in case of LPO, that is the legal processing outsourcing, and patent examiners. So one by one I would like to explain all these opportunities. So first, patent agent. Do you know anything about, or any information do you have about the patent agent examination which is conducted by the patent office? Anyone? Just say yes or no.
Yes, it is conducted by the IP office, and it gives, means if you clear it, you can able to file and prosecute the patents.
Yes. So under section 126 of Patent Act 1970, generally patent office all over India conducted this patent agent examination once in a year. Okay, earlierly वो 2 बार लेते थे, but now they are conducting this examination once in a year. So paper 1 रहता है, paper 2 रहता है, और पेपर 1 जो रहता है वो ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप का रहता है, MCQ पैटर्न रहता है, एंड देन पेपर 2 जो रहता है इट इज अ डिस्क्रिप्टिव टाइप. एंड ऑल यू नो दैट कि पेटेंट जो रहता है वो हमको उसका एप्लीकेशन जो रहता है तो उसमें इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है टू ड्राफ्ट दैट स्पेसिफिकेशन. सो सेकेंड पेपर जो रहता है इट इज रिलेटेड टू ड्राफ्टिंग द स्पेसिफिकेशन. सो इन केस ऑफ पेटेंट यू हैव or the specification when we consider in case of patents, it is a guest or it is a part of your application. So examiner पहले क्या चेक करता है कि बाबा आपने ड्राफ्टिंग कैसे किया है. There is no such a skeleton or any specific rules or terms कि ऐसे ही होना चाहिए, लेकिन important है कि specification कैसा होना चाहिए. एक independent claim होना चाहिए, बाकी के dependent claims होने चाहिए उसमें. ओके, एंड एक फॉर्मेट रहता है कि एब्स्ट्रैक्ट 150 वर्ड्स का रहना चाहिए या समरी होनी चाहिए. एंड मेन इंपॉर्टेंट कि आपका जो इन्वेंशन है विच इज फुल्ली डिस्क्लोज्ड इन दैट स्पेसिफिकेशन. ओके, सो for this year this examination will be conducted on 8th May. So you can see you can go and check the website of Indian Patent Office. So eligibility क्या है? Eligibility है कि the person should be Indian, should be completed 21 years of age, then must be a science graduate or graduated from science, engineering or technology. Just a minute, please.
चलो सांगतो आम्ही.
हाँ हाँ, पोस्ट करने से पहले डालो फिर.
Ma'am, you're muted.
ओके, सॉरी. सो आपको ये सवाल आपके दिमाग में आ सकता है कि ये मैम हमको क्यों बता रही है, दो वी आर नॉट graduated from science engineering, we don't have engineering background, we don't have technology background, still we are patent agent के लिए तो हमारे दरवाजे बंद है. ऐसा नहीं है, it's not like that. So यहाँ पे क्या है, as a IP lawyer you can assist patent agent because patent agent क्या है, वो science background का रहेगा, engineering background का रहेगा, technical background का रहेगा. Okay, but आपके पास क्या है, you have a extra knowledge. Rutuja Nisar, could you please mute yourself? Rutuja Nisar, could you please mute yourself? So if you search patent office Mumbai तो आपको IPO की वेबसाइट मिलेगी, ipo.gov.in, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पेटेंट की वेबसाइट मिलेगी. वहां पे आपको इन डिटेल इसके एग्जामिनेशन के बारे में पता चलेगा कि डिटेल्स क्या है, कब कंडक्ट होती है, सिलेबस क्या क्या रहता है. ओके, पैटर्न क्या रहता है एग्जामिनेशन का. एंड नॉट नेसेसरी आपके लिए, लेकिन अगर आपका भाई बहन या रिलेटिव्स, नेबर्स, सम कलीग्स, if they are graduated from science or engineering or technology, you can aware or you can help them by providing this information. So currently in India we have only 2,500 patent agents. So आपको, if you compare this number with the criminal lawyers or civil lawyers, so this will be a great opportunity to all of you. Okay, so apart from this, Rutuja Misar, could you please mute yourself? Echo is coming from your side. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट है कि पेटेंट इंटर्नशिप के बारे में। सो पेटेंट, इंडियन पेटेंट ऑफिस जो है वो इंटर्नशिप प्रोवाइड करता है। तो उसके लिए क्राइटेरिया क्या है? तो फर्स्ट क्राइटेरिया इज इफ यू आर ग्रेजुएटेड और इफ यू हैव अ ग्रेजुएशन और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन इन साइंस, इंजीनियरिंग और टेक्नोलॉजी। ओके, second, if you are having graduation or graduated or postgraduated or having or possessing a doctoral degree in law, to see to it, patent internship के लिए there is no limitation, there is no restriction. Patent agent के लिए रहेगा. Commerce people cannot go for or cannot appear for this examination. लॉ स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी नहीं है, लेकिन अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस रिस्ट्रिक्शन कहाँ पे तो रिस्ट्रिक्शन डाला है उन्होंने, लेकिन दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग, इंडियन पेटेंट ऑफिस इज प्रोवाइडिंग विद पेटेंट इंटर्नशिप। तो वहाँ पे क्राइटेरिया ये भी उन्होंने मेंशन, स्पेसिफिकली मेंशन किया है कि ग्रेजुएशन, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन और डॉक्टरल स्टडीज इन लॉ और द स्टूडेंट्स इंटरेस्टेड इन दिस। सो पेटेंट एजेंट का रोल क्या रहता है? पेटेंट एजेंट का रोल क्या रहता है? पहला तो है ड्राफ्टिंग ऑफ स्पेसिफिकेशन। एज आई हैव ऑलरेडी मेंशन कि स्पेसिफिकेशन इज द हार्ट ऑफ योर एप्लीकेशन। सो पहले आपको पता चल रहा है, एज बीइंग अ लॉ स्टूडेंट यू आर इनफ एक्वेंटेड विद द लीगल लैंग्वेज। सो यहाँ पे लीगल लैंग्वेज की इतनी ज्यादा जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन आपको बेयर एक्ट पढ़ के आप इतना हो जाते हैं। फाइलिंग एन इंटरनेशनल एप्लीकेशन, फाइलिंग नेशनल एप्लीकेशन, एंड वन मोर पॉइंट, व्हेन यू एंटर इन दिस फील्ड, आपको ये दिमाग में एक बात फिक्स करनी चाहिए कि दिस फील्ड, दिस आईपी फील्ड इज रिलेटेड टू डेडलाइंस, रिलेटेड टू टाइमलाइंस। रिस्ट्रिक्शन रहता है। इफ यू सी द प्रोसीजरल पार्ट ऑफ द पेटेंट फाइलिंग, पेटेंट हम उसके फर्स्ट रिलेटेड पॉइंट क्या है? डेडलाइन से रिलेटेड की प्रायोरिटी डेट। सपोज इन्वेंटर है, दो इन्वेंटर्स है, इन्वेंटर ने अगर these two inventors are in the same field of research, तो ए है और बी है, तो ए ने आज अपना पेटेंट एप्लीकेशन फाइल किया और बी ने कल किया। So according to priority date, the preference will be given to the person who has filed its application earlier. So deadlines, timelines are matters a lot in this field. So this is patent agent. Now moving to the next point, that is the IP lawyer. So IP lawyer का तो बहुत बड़ा रोल है। IP lawyer ड्राफ्टिंग कर सकता है। सो यू कैन बी अ पेटेंट ड्राफ्टिंग स्पेशलिस्ट। कुछ नहीं है, इट्स नॉट एज डिफिकल्ट। इफ यू गो थ्रू 10 to 15 स्पेसिफिकेशंस, आपको एक उसका स्केलेटन पता चलता है कि क्या फॉर्मेट में वो ड्राफ्टिंग करना है, कैसे करना है, क्या क्या वर्ड यूज करने हैं, कहाँ पे कंसिस्टिंग यूज करना है, कहाँ पे कंप्राइजिंग यूज करना है। Okay, it's little bit technical language I'm using because I'm into this field, but IP lawyer, being an IP lawyer, it's very simple. If you go to read 10 to 25 drafts, it is not difficult to draft a simple application. So drafting, so you can be a patent drafting specialist. Then you can guide applicant or you can guide inventor. Suppose inventor ने चाहा कि नहीं मुझे patent agent के पास नहीं जाना है, he approaches you and being a IP lawyer, you can advise him. So वो बोल रहा है कि नहीं मैं ही patent file करने वाला हूँ, I am the person who wants to file patent instead of approaching patent agent. So being a first inventor, you can help that inventor to file the patent application. So this is the role played by the IP lawyer. Then in case of lawyers, so I have already mentioned that every lawyer must cognizant about one fact that deadlines management is very crucial. So deadlines, timelines, ये हमको दिमाग में रखनी पड़ती है. But nowadays, due to the technological advancement, IP firms are investing heavily in such type of softwares. So ये जो डेडलाइंस है, तो अगर आपने एक बार उसमें डेटा एंट्री कर लिया, तो वो आपको ऑटोमेटिकली इंटीमेशन देता है कि यस, this is the deadline for, this is the date to file application for और examination करना है और आपको application भेजना है regarding that examination of your application. आपको objection आया है from the patent office, from the trademark office, और आपको within 1 month you have to file the respective documents. So this is the role played by the IP lawyer. So big companies like Apple, Reliance, Samsung, Tata, Bajaj, Mahindra, all these are having a huge portfolio. So one another scope for IP lawyers is in the field of IP management, IP or we can say portfolio management. तो आपको ये पता ही होगा कि एप्पल कंपनी है, तो एप्पल के कितने पेटेंट्स है? डू यू नो अबाउट दिस नंबर? So currently 55,757 patents are active and total number of patents कितने हैं Apple के? 72,054 globally. And as you know that ये जो patent है, it is a you know patent is worldwide or it is a territorial right?
It's a territorial right.
Yeah, correct. So see to it, ये जो एप्पल का मैंने एग्जांपल दिया, तो ग्लोबली इनके कितने पेटेंट्स हैं? 72,054. So just like Apple, there are a number of companies are there, so that this portfolio management is a huge field or having a huge opportunities. So yesterday I have gone through one of the LLP based in New York. So I have gone through one lady who is working, who is Indian lady, and I have read her specializations. तो उन्होंने वहाँ पे लिखा था patentability evaluation. That person is acquainted with or having a specialization in patentability evaluation, patent prosecution, post-grant challenges, then related opinion work, then licensing in biotech and chemical field, then one can do specialization being an IP lawyer in merger and acquisitions, then one can do competitive analysis, one can do IP valuation and audits. So mainly I would like to tell you those people who are from commerce background, they are having more opportunities, they are having more scope in this, being an IP lawyer in this IP valuation and audits. Then licensing and sales strategy. So apart from पहले लिस्ट पढ़ी थी कि लाइसेंसिंग एक स्पेशलिस्ट है, देन पेटेंट वैल्यूअर है, पेटेंट एनालिसिस है, पेटेंट सर्चिंग है. ओके, सो इनिशियल स्टेज तो हम पेटेंट सर्चिंग का भी कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि अगर कोई इन्वेंटर आपके पास आया और आपको बोला कि ये मेरा इन्वेंशन है, मुझको पेटेंट फाइल करना है, तो दिस स्टेप इज द टू डू द प्रायर आर्ट सर्चिंग कि बाबा वो वैसा इन्वेंशन पहले हुआ है या नहीं. So it is a very basic step. So here also IP lawyer can play a very good role. Then we have a Make in India. We have a different startups. तो वहाँ पे भी आप consultation कर सकते हो. Okay. Then portfolio management का already I have told you. Apart from this, the recent development क्या हुआ है कि अगर पेटेंट के किसी प्रोसीजर में अगर एग्रीड पार्टी जो है तो उसको अगर अपील करना है तो वो कहाँ पे जाती थी, इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी अपीलेट बोर्ड के पास जाती थी. लेकिन in 2021, is from 23rd April 2021 say this IPAB was dissolved. There is a dissolution of Intellectual Property Appellate Board. So now onwards, most of these cases are being tried in High Court. So this is also a very huge opportunity और बहुत सारा स्कोप है आपको, क्योंकि जो भी कुछ रहेगा वो हाई कोर्ट में रहेगा. ओके, तो आप स्पेशलाइजेशन करके भी वहां पे जा सकते हो. ओके, तो इंटर्नशिप से आप बेसिक नॉलेज गेन कर सकते हो, फिर प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज से आप इस फील्ड में आ सकते हो. अपार्ट फ्रॉम इनिशियली यू कैन हैव सिविल प्रैक्टिस और क्रिमिनल प्रैक्टिस. ओके, so next, this is a very good step to do to enter into this field, because there is a dissolution of Intellectual Property Appellate Board. Next is the patent docketing. So इसका मतलब क्या है? It is a docketing मतलब it is a method or system for managing patent application process. कि yes, पहले पेटेंट फाइल करना है, एप्लीकेशन फाइल करना है, विद इन 12 months आपको कंप्लीट स्पेसिफिकेशन फाइल करना है, विद इन 18 months ऑफ टाइम पीरियड आपको पब्लिकेशन के लिए एप्लीकेशन फाइल करना है, विद इन 48 months ऑफ आपको एग्जामिनेशन के लिए रिक्वेस्ट फाइल करनी है. Okay, all these procedures, all this, that's why I'm again and again repeating this. It is a timeline, or we can say it is a deadline subject. So docketing जो स्पेशलिस्ट होता है वो क्या करता है कि he or she manages the patent docketing system. तो see to it, एप्पल है, बाकी के जो MNCs है, उनका एक पेटेंट नहीं रहता, उनके हजारों पेटेंट्स रहते हैं. So it is a huge docketing process. So it will include also there is a inclusion कहाँ पे अपोजिशन हो गया, प्री ग्रांट अपोजिशन हो गया, पोस्ट ग्रांट अपोजिशन हो गया, तो नोटिस भेज दी है, काउंटर स्टेटमेंट भेजना है. ओके, अपोजिशन के ग्राउंड्स देख के हमको ये होना चाहिए कि हम क्या क्या पॉइंट्स इंक्लूड करें टू सपोर्ट आवर एविडेंसेस. Okay, all these prosecution includes drafting, filing, and working with patent office as well as trademark office. So apart from this, when we consider this IP paralegal jobs, it includes creation of intellectual property, maintaining intellectual property, and litigating intellectual property. So आप वो वेबसाइट पे जाके लिस्ट ऑफ पेटेंट्स भी, पेटेंट एजेंट का भी लिस्ट देख सकते हो कि कौन कौन पेटेंट एजेंट है. Okay, so you can approach them, you can work with them, okay, if they wish to. So apart from this, in case of patents, you have one more field के patent examiners होते हैं. Okay, तो that's why I have already told you कि जो science background के हैं, जो engineering background के हैं, या फिर commerce background के हैं, तो वो यहाँ पे भी ये include कर सकते हैं कि जो patent examiners है, तो science से रिलेटेड एप्लीकेशंस आते हैं, इंजीनियरिंग से रिलेटेड एप्लीकेशंस आते हैं. सो ऑल दीज एग्जामिनर्स के लिए भी एक एग्जाम कंडक्ट की जाती है, वो पेटेंट ऑफिस से कंडक्ट की जाती है. ओके, सो उसके भी डिटेल्स यू कैन सी ऑन द वेबसाइट ऑफ इंडियन पेटेंट ऑफिस. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू LPOs जो है, वो जो फॉरेन कंट्रीज के पेटेंट से रिलेटेड लोग हैं, तो यहाँ पे वो आउटसोर्सिंग करते हैं. एज यू नो दैट इन 2013 Indian Patent Office has recognized as International Searching Authority and International Examination Authority. So जो PCT से फाइल किए गए एप्लीकेशन है, एंड इफ यू कंपेयर ऑल दीज द फीस स्ट्रक्चर विद द अदर कंट्रीज, जो इंडियन पेटेंट ऑफिस ने जो फीस स्ट्रक्चर दिया है फॉर सर्चिंग and for examination purpose is very less. So generally people from other nations or the inventors from other countries opt for having a patent protection in India. तो यहाँ पे भी आपको बहुत सारा स्कोप है. अगेन ये तो प्रैक्टिसिंग के बारे में हो गया. टू गेन द नॉलेज इन दिस फील्ड आपको बहुत सारे सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सेज मिलेंगे रिलेटेड टू पेटेंट. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस IPR ओलंपियाड करके आप एक ऑनलाइन एग्जामिनेशन कंडक्ट की जाती है. इट इज अ नेशन वाइड ऑनलाइन एग्जामिनेशन डिजाइन्ड फॉर स्कूल स्टूडेंट्स, डिजाइन्ड फॉर कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स, for researchers, for teachers. So it is a great step to create awareness about the issues related to IPR in the country. So iprolympiad.com ऐसे करके है. You can go, you can see, and you can appear for the examination. This is about patents. Now moving to the trademark. So trademark, if you see, there are two terminologies utilized in this. One तो trademark agent है और trademark attorney है. तो वहां पे हमने जैसे IP लॉयर के बारे में बोला, तो IP लॉयर जो है who is working in the field of trademark is considered as an attorney. तो आपको कुछ नहीं है, आप डिजिटल सिग्नेचर यूज करते हो, उसका मतलब आप ट्रेडमार्क ऑफिस के साथ कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो, उनको बता सकते हो कि आई एम वर्किंग इन द फील्ड ऑफ ट्रेडमार्क. सो वो आपको ट्रेडमार्क अटॉर्नी, मतलब आप ट्रेडमार्क फाइलिंग के यहाँ पे आप काम कर सकते हो. एंड एज यू नो दैट ब्रांडिंग इज आल्सो अ ह्यूज स्कोप. इन केस ऑफ ट्रेडमार्क यू हैव अ ह्यूज स्कोप. सो लॉ स्टूडेंट्स जो रहेंगे उनको एक्स्ट्रा बेनिफिट रहेगा कि बिकॉज यू हैव अ एक्स्ट्रा नॉलेज ऑफ अदर एक्ट्स. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस ट्रेडमार्क एजेंट की भी एग्जामिनेशन कंडक्ट करता है इंडियन पेटेंट एंड ट्रेडमार्क ऑफिस. तो इट इज कंडक्टेड अंडर सेक्शन 125. तो वहां पे भी उन्होंने है कि जो लीगल प्रैक्टिशनर्स है वो है जो साइंस, मतलब देयर इज नो सच अ लिमिटेशन, देयर इज नो सच अ रेस्ट्रिक्शन कि कौन ये एग्जाम के लिए अपीयर हो सकता है. जैसे पेटेंट एजेंट में है कि साइंस से रिलेटेड कर सकते हैं, इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड जिन लोगों का है वो एग्जाम के लिए अपीयर हो सकते हैं. यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है. सो ट्रेडमार्क एजेंट की एग्जाम अभी 2015-16 को ली थी, उसके बाद एक्चुअली उन्होंने नहीं ली है, लेकिन यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट विद द ट्रेडमार्क ऑफिस. And generally, being a law student, being a lawyer, you can immediately after completion of your graduation, you can start this practicing in patents or in trademarks, being a trademark attorney. So इसकी एग्जाम के बारे में भी थोड़ा सा बोल देती हूँ कि 2 hours का एग्जाम होता है एंड इज फॉलोड बाय द इंटरव्यू, सम लिटिल बिट easier than patent agent examination. So trademark, without doing any hard work, you can enter into this field of trademark. So trademark agent, you can be a trademark agent or trademark attorney. Now third point is the copyright. Okay, and in case of trademark, the anti-counterfeiting strategies. So lawyers can convert legal concepts into the enforceable rights and commercially valuable assets. So third point is the copyright. So copyright का तो procedure simple है. You can go to their website. E-filing है. बाकी का भी पेटेंट का और ट्रेडमार्क का ये इम्पोर्टेंट है कि आप घर बैठ के एप्लीकेशन फाइल कर सकते हो, बिकॉज ड्यू टू द डिजिटाइजेशन ये पेटेंट ऑफिस है ऑप्ट फॉर ई-फाइलिंग एंड द फीस आर वेरी लेस. फीस आर लेस देन द फिजिकल फाइलिंग. सो आप सिविल प्रैक्टिस, क्रिमिनल प्रैक्टिस करते करते भी आप ये प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. सो ई-फाइलिंग है रिलेटेड टू कॉपीराइट. आपको डायरी नंबर मिलता है. यू कैन चेक द स्टेटस विद दैट डायरी नंबर. वेटिंग पीरियड जनरली फॉर 1 month एंड योर original work gets copyrighted. So it's a very simple technology in this copyright. Very huge scope of practice is the entertainment industry, media law. Bollywood industry, films, movies, books. Okay, so apart from this, आपको GI में भी आप interested हो तो आप GI का भी practice कर सकते हो, association करके people को एक साथ लाके आप उनका filing करके दे सकते हो. So patent, trademark, copyright, geographical indication. Nowadays, coming up is the cyber issues, internet related issues, domain name disputes. All these are having a big role for IP lawyers. So network service providers issues ho, issues ho, domain name disputes ho, okay, and other cyber related issues related to intellectual property rights. So all these you have huge scope. Apart from this, you have different job opportunities. If you are good in literal language or in languages, you can be an article writer. आप articles लिख सकते हो, आप blogs लिख सकते हो, आप content writing का काम कर सकते हो. For entering into this field, you can take help of different websites. Lex Opus है, Banana IP है, Origin IP है, Spicy IP है, Intipat है. All these different websites. All these websites are also providing certification courses, training programs. Apart from this training program के बारे में, I am the student of WIPO Academy. I have studied under WIPO Academy and basic जो IP का knowledge है मैंने वहाँ से लिया. It's a distance learning certification. Then I have taken advanced drafting certification course. So if you go to the WIPO website, WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization, so WIPO, online WIPO के programs है, वहाँ पे आपको distance learning से आपको basic और advanced के courses you can opt for. Then यहाँ पे इंडिया बेस्ड जो है वो नागपुर में है, राजीव गांधी नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ आईपी मैनेजमेंट. वहाँ पे आपको बहुत सारे आईपी से रिलेटेड ट्रेनिंग्स प्रोग्राम्स आपको मिल सकते हैं. यू कैन गो फॉर इट. देन लॉ सीखो है. Then you have National IP Awareness Mission (NIPAM) under the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So you have different online platforms to enter into this field. Being an fresher, आपको कहाँ पे जाके वर्चुअली करने की जरूरत नहीं है. सी टू इट पेटेंट ऑफिस का भी इंटर्नशिप प्रोग्राम है. यहाँ पे मैंने वाइपो का भी बोला कि सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सेज है. ये राजीव गांधी नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ आईपी मैनेजमेंट है, वहाँ पे भी आप ट्रेनिंग ले सकते हो. इट मे बी ऑफलाइन, आई डोंट नो अबाउट दिस इन डिटेल, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स दे कंडक्ट दिस ऑफलाइन. So you have job opportunities in law firms, in companies, in case of IPR think tanks. So large intellectual property rights, technology, these then competition law, then internet related think tanks that need to hire IP lawyers to do research. In case of policy making also you have lots of opportunities. Then litigation का काम तो आप कर ही सकते हो. Infringement हो गया, copyright की piracy हो गई, या फिर patent infringement हो गया, यहाँ पे भी आपको बहुत scope है. Then patent and prosecution and disputes are also rising day by day. So IP lawyers, as compared to civil or criminal lawyers, there is a less number of IP lawyers. Then IP monitoring services. So I have already told you कि management रहता है, ये portfolio management रहता है, वैसा ही IP monitoring services रहती है. It is also a profitable job. So large MNCs and IP owners appoint monitoring agencies. So you have a jobs over there. The main role is to keep the check on who is misusing such intellectual property and taking legal action to it. So you have a huge opportunities in this IP field. Then you have different law firms to do internship. In Pune based, you have RK Diwan hai, then Strat Juris hai, you have Krishna and Saurashti hai, Legacies hai, Khurana hai, then you have Lakshmi Kumaran and Sridharan hai, you have SS Rana, you have Nishit Desai and Associates. If you search on Google, you will get to know n number of law firms who are working in this intellectual property rights. So being a fresher, I would like to tell you there are 4 stages. So apart from your interest in civil or criminal practice, you opt for this also, because you start your work with the consultation. So before that, you do internship while doing your fifth year course or 3-year course, or if you are already in other fields, you do certain internship, you do certain certification courses to acquire certain knowledge. Then the next step is to do you provide your services to clients according to the client's needs. If the client gets satisfied, ultimately the person or the client will tell the other people कि yes, मैंने मेरा trademark का काम यहाँ से किया था, that this person is very good. और if you see, आप अगर ट्रेडमार्क फाइलिंग के लिए देखने के लिए जाओ तो सर्चिंग के लिए ही the people will take 10,000 rupees per search. Okay, so if you do your best in this field, if your client gets satisfied, the client will tell to other